Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Ranch Simulator. It is now out in version 1.0. It's now been updated to the Unreal Engine 5, and the update came out a couple of weeks ago. Now the developers did contact me asking me would I come back to visit their game. I'd made a playthrough series earlier in the year in this, and you guys absolutely loved it. So what we're going to do, we're going to start all over again, but I'm missing out the tutorial. So we're not going to be breaking down the house like you have to do. We've done that so many times now, I didn't see the point. Now, we do have lots of enriched visuals going on, optimizations, there are new animal models, new animations, we've got new oil industries, there's loads of new things here, and there's still loads still to come by the developers. So I feel like this is a good time to let's get back into it. We're going to call this kind of the 23-24 series, because I can imagine this going in past December. And let's see what you guys think. If you guys really enjoyed this and want to see some more of this, let me know. We might do some live streaming, might do some multiplayer. We did do that in the last series as well. So we'll let you guys decide, really. So this is me. I've got a bit of a change in look. I've got a nice shirt on this time, and I've grown my beard out, got my aviators on. Yeah. Now, the whole place, it does look absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to deny that. So I'm assuming that this is our ranch. The map might have changed a little bit. Okay, it does seem to have changed a little bit. The car shop, maybe not so much. It looks like maybe we're further into the ranch now. Okay, let's keep having a look. The sound effects are very quiet. We might have to have a look at that in a second. So we seem to start with a lot of junk. The UT thing should be in here, I'm imagining. Yep, and it's fully built. So if you do the tutorial, you have to build this. But yeah, obviously we don't, because we're not doing a tutorial. I've knocked down that house and built that car so many times. We've got our little tent there we can sleep in until we get our house built. We've got, that's a water container. We've got a bucket. We've got the letter from Uncle, so let's have a read. Hello, grandchild. If you read this letter, you agreed to fulfill my last will and came to our family ranch. It is desolate because I did not have the time, the opportunity to deal with it. Coming to the house, I left a few things in the attic that will help you. I believe your loving grandfather. Right, hopefully that's fixed some of the sound effects too. So this is a grain of wheat that we can use. We will be able to feed our chickens. Now, I believe we start off with a small coop and a couple of chickens. No idea what they are yet. We'll go down and have a look for them. I'm assuming they're down in that old building. The house is normally here, so we've knocked down the house. It could be actually the things I want are just on the floor, maybe. No, maybe not. Can't take that off there. I mean, there's definitely nothing here for me, is there? So normally you've got the pistol and stuff. Now, do I automatically have it? Yes, I do. Okay, so well, that puts that out. We've already got what I need. Okay, let's remove this trash off our land. That's what today's mainly going to be about. We're going to have to go find our machinery. There you go. That's all cleared. I'd probably say we could clear this well as well. This building probably needs to come down. I don't think it can be salvaged. I'll leave it there for the minute though, because it looks kind of nice. And this is a water tower. I don't know, is it working? Be nice if it is. If we've got a water... No, it's trash. Hang on, before we do that, let me just double check it is definitely trash. Yeah, it is. So this is what we get given to us. We've got 2 chickens in there. We've got a box. Pick up an item. Placement. Okay, so this is our saw. This is when we go cutting down trees. That's fine. We found that now. We know what that is. This is our egg basket to pick up some eggs. Not going to worry about that for the minute. We're going to need to feed them and stuff pretty ASAP, really. So we're going to need money. And money grows on trees, apparently, so that's what we're going to do. We've got a nice little kind of bundle of trees here. I'm going to set you up. No, we don't have any fuel. That might be a problem, actually. Can I take anything from these? It doesn't look like this is anything either, so what we'll do, we'll just demolish all that. And all this junk here, too. Not worth anything. No point keeping it. And that's all the fence. Right, that should do for that. Okay, apparently we don't want my hand back. There we go. Now the fuel container. Right, first of all, let's take this. This is I think this is grain, right? I don't really want to let the chickens out because they just wander off. Can I get up there? Okay, maybe I can't, There you go. At least the chickens have some food for the moment. I'll worry about the bucket of water in a minute. Now we should have the axe. Maybe we don't have the axe. That's all the building stuff. Well, I want to go over to the where are you? Where's the building? Just double check things on the floor there. So it's just a shame I can't use any of this stuff on the floor. Don't get me going. Trash there. So we got the fuel can, which we I don't know if there's got anything in it, so we're probably gonna have to do something with that now. We're probably gonna have to go to the shop and get some basic items. I mean, these are spare wheels, but I don't think we need them. Let's get rid of them. Right. There we go, we're nice and cleaned up at least. I feel a bit better. Things have to be clean. Okay, so first things first then, let's get into the car. And we're gonna have to go on a little adventure. Whoa! This thing doesn't drive any better than it used to. Jesus! Alrighty. We're flipping the car back already. Bloody hell. Okay, let's get in it. It doesn't have much fuel either, so we're gonna have to go and spend whatever money we have on fuel. I must admit, graphically it looks lovely. Now this must be our new fields. They've moved them up the ranch, which is nice. I didn't really like where they were situated down the back. So yeah, quite happy about that. Oh god, this thing's horrible. So the shop was just directly up here the last time, so hopefully it's still where it is. There we go. Doesn't seem as far away as it used to. Right, we're going to fill this bad boy up first. Is it filling up? We're going to fill it to the top. Is that it? I expected a bit more. Okay, nice. That's done. We'll pick you up. Now, does the pay automatically just come out? I assume it has already, yeah? We're closed. Okay, so we're gonna look on the map. I'm gonna go up to the general store, maybe. Yeah, just trying to remember what we could need or use. I need an axe. I don't know where I'm gonna get an axe from. We might be able to get it from that general store. If not, we'll have to go down to the other store. Wow, this thing is way skiddier than it was before. I'm not sure if I like it. It is horrible to drive. It wasn't amazing in the last one, don't get me wrong. But the buildings look a bit nicer. It looks a bit more real, doesn't it? It does look nice, I must admit. It was a long time coming though. The reason why we stopped the last series was because They weren't updating the game anymore. After we got the last kind of big update, which was the greenhouse, they put all their focus into upgrading this to the UE5, and then we didn't get any content. That's why I actually stopped. I was a bit like, well, okay, well, might as well just wait now until we get to the UE5 and start again, because I knew I was going to have to. Okay, the shop is open. Things still seem very similar. We go here to buy stuff. Okay. Right, what am I going to buy? Cooler, bullets. How much money do I actually have? We got 1,000 to start with. Barrel, bucket. Now, the bucket of waters are good. We're going to probably need them. Okay, what about tools is what I'm after here. Nope. Right, we might have to go down to the other shop then. I will get another bag of wheat while I'm here. I'm going to get a bag of bullets. We'll go hunting. We've got the gun from Grandad anyways. And we'll make money on the meat on the short term. Yeah, they've not added anything else extra to this yet. But yeah, she doesn't have my axe. Okay. And as before, yep, things are just in here. That's fine. We'll put you in the ute. I should have brought more than one bag, really. And the bullets are ours, so it's 24 bullets. A couple of good clean shots. We should get some meat out of that. So we're going to go to the hardware store. We're going to hope that maybe they have the axe. Maybe we should have done the tutorial because it had been this long. Maybe it might have helped. Whoa. Alright, let's just have a little look on the old map. So the best burger is now in there, so they've moved that down. The hardware okay. I didn't say get out, did I? The best burger's in there. The hardware store's still down here. So the map has changed a little bit. I mean, the town looks a bit more realistic, I suppose. Oh, and this is nice, so getting in the back of this. It was a bit of a nightmare with trailers and stuff, so that's a good addition. Okay, the axe. This is what I'm after. That's 34. At the moment... Alright, actually no, while we are here... I think the first thing I want is the well. So how much would a well cost? Gotta find the bloody thing now. 6 wood planks, 20 concrete. Okay, so the 20 concrete is what we'll buy from here. Having a source of water is going to help. You know what, let's just get a big one. A lot of money, but it's fine. The main thing is the axe. Fortunately, it's peeing with rain now. So the axe alone now gives us access to be able to cut the trees, build our house, I suppose. That's something we want to get on with early. A bit of hunting, maybe. Right, we live up here, right? So a good place for us to start taking down trees is here. Alright, look, there's a baby Bambi here. Let's see if Why are you so far away? Right, I'll come back for you in a minute. I'll wait for you to come closer again. Okay, so we get the fuel. And, oh. You press the wrong buttons. Right, that's for the fuel, and I run on fuel on there anyways, but we don't want to be using it when we don't need to, so... Oh wow, just one chopper cuts a tree now? To be honest, I can't remember it being like that. Look how slow this machine is. Oh, we can get rid of the stumps now, that's nice. Unfortunately, the beginning parts of this game, there was quite a grind to it in terms of doing all this kind of work. What I will do now is lay some blueprints down. So we're going to need all of this. And some. So, don't be scared to cut down a couple of trees. And obviously you don't want to be leaving this running unless there's logs going through it, because it's going to be running out of fuel. Be wary of that. I do like that we can get rid of the stumps now, though. Normally I build quite far down there, but I feel like we don't need to. Maybe we should put the house up here somewhere. I feel like we got a bit more space than we normally have. So I can take down that other rotten building there as well. That Bambi's teasing me. It's saying, shoot me, shoot me. Unfortunately, it's just how we're going to have to probably go and make money early on. Come on, Bambo. Just come a little bit closer over here. Oh, there you go. No, don't run back. Okay, this creature of gods. See, look, he stayed near me all that time, and I finally go to kill him. Right, let's have a look around here then. Why don't we even put the house here? This is not a bad little spot. We could cut down a couple of these trees. We'll probably just use one of the blueprints for the house. Instead of building it all individually, just do whatever it gives us. We'll have a look here, hang on. I mean, we don't need a very big one. You literally just sleep in it. I mean, as you come in, I think it'd be quite nice to see your house. Alright, let's have a look at the old building of the houses then. So we got farmhouse 6, so it's concrete metal. 28 planks, 23 planks. Yeah, I think we go for a reasonable house to start with. I don't necessarily want it massive. I don't feel the need. Alright, there you go. So we've got the blueprint out there for the house. Right, we can pick up our planks. We'll start nailing these down. That's it, just throw them on the floor, like no one cares. I'm assuming the base is concrete. Bring us back over here. Realistically, I want that machine here now. Needed 80 concrete. We nearly have enough actually from what we brought. I brought it actually for the I think it's a 50 kilo. Yeah, nearly actually had enough. There we go. So we might go buy some metal and the rest of the concrete. Maybe we just get this house out of the way. Suppose you can't really complain if it's most of the foundation-y stuff in. That's probably most of the wood, right? 21 out of 23. Alright, so that's all the wood. Okay, I don't know, does that shop shut? That's the only question I don't know. I think it's open quite late. All right, let's go see if it is. And we're doing so well then. This thing can be a little bit crap to drive. It's just sliding everywhere. Can't wait to get a car. Right, we've left that on, so we better hurry up here. So it was 80 concrete, so... You know what, let's get another bag. We get that. And then metal plates, I think, were 20. That's going to be pretty much all my money here. Oh, I don't even have enough. I think it was 20 plates. Uh, 15. Okay, so yeah, we're okay. We're okay. And the reason why I got the extra cement was that should give us enough for the house and a well. Looks like the Bambis might be a bit harder to kill. They used... Oh, bloody hell. They used to stand still a lot more. Maybe we've got to be a bit more of an expert. We'll probably spend the next video going out, doing a bit of hunting. Mainly, like I said, it's to... get a bit of money back in the bank. We should be able to get a barn up pretty quickly, but we're going to need some money to buy some animals. Sure. Yeah, I quite like that my house is just inside the door here now. Right, let's put you in. Doesn't matter how you do it. So there you go, it's taken all the concrete you needed, and then we get whatever's left stays in there. Okay, and then we get to keep whatever's left. So I'm going to put actually the leftovers down here. The grain. I will want to move the chickens eventually, but there we go. There's our very first house, up and done. What we'll do is cut the rest of the wood that I have here. And then we can move the machine onwards. Probably the best thing to do. It's a nice summer's evening. Okay, that's pretty much all the wood. That's given us a good starting foundation, to be honest with you, to work out what I'm going to build next. We'll probably take more of these trees out, I can imagine. Okay, so we'll move this out of the way. We'll go to sleep. Bring ourselves back to the morning. And it also saves the game. Alright, look at this. We've got a TV and everything now, so it looks so much cleaner and more space. It's nice. Platform. Oh, really? I'm so tall I have to crouch down the stairs. Yeah, what idiot built the house? Didn't compensate for his own tallness. I've really got to get some water for these chickens in a bucket. So let's start thinking about doing that well. Said one over here. I might keep that old barn just for nostalgia reasons. We'll see. While we're moving stuff, might as well turn it on. No point not doing wood production because we're going to need tons of it. Not sure whether to maybe just do some flower pots, get some seeds in, or do we just go for the big animals? I do love that we can just throw things over there, like that. Now, if we needed to, we could sell this wood, but you don't really get much money for it. Right, got one more for now. Gonna keep that tree there, looks quite nice. Okay, so let's go back to the handbook of whatever. We need the well. Okay, so let's get the well down. And I think having the well outside the house is quite nice. There you go, something like that. That should be the 6. And then 20 concrete. Right, that's that for the minute. Oh, I got 10 concrete left as well, nice. Right, let's get the bucket from... Well, you're a bucket. Did give us a bucket, right? I did, yeah. So I could have taken it from that water container there. You might as well get this well just built early on because you're going to need it, you know? Why? There you go. Being all weird then. I think as long as the bucket's near the chickens, they take from the bucket. I don't really like that they're so far down here, but it is what it is for the moment. until I sort it out. I don't want to stick with this coop, so you see that they're all thirsty. But we do have 2 eggs, which is nice. You guys are alive in here, right? Let's clean up that crap. But they scared me that they weren't doing anything. Well, hopefully they can get the water. I'm pretty sure they do get it from the bucket. I'll leave that there for now. Pick up the wood. Nice. All right, let's go have a look in the build mode. Let's have a look what we might want to do first here. Now that gives water. Fills bowls in there. That's pretty handy to have. You can use it for your sprinklers. The bees are also very good to get going. I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't go straight into a barn, I suppose. You know, we'll have a couple of crops growing at the house here. They're a pain because we need to water them, but this will give us some easy money to start with. I wouldn't mind doing the same on this side too. I remember it taking so much wood though. Jesus. We can get some, we'll get some seeds for that. I should have enough money for the seeds, right? What have we got? 180. Yeah, so we'll be able to get some seeds. We'll leave this side as my building materials for the moment, so we earn a bit more. I mean, those eggs aren't really worth much, which is a bit of a downer. There you go, it's kind of all together here now. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. So what we need to do on the next one is obviously cut down some more trees, which we can do. And I'll do it off camera and bring the logs here. We need to go on a small hunt, really. We need to go find some animals, make some money off the meat. We'll go get our first seeds and we can start planting. And again, it's just small money, but we're going to need it to get the animals in. That's going to be the main thing here. There you go, just so it's filled up. So yeah, I'll start taking down some more of these trees, since we don't need them. I wouldn't mind maybe building the bigger coop up here somewhere soon, so we can just have more chickens as well. We've got to get the basics going. Once you get the basics going, we can get the... we'll be able to get the bigger animals in. We know that the pork was very good last time for getting money in, so we'll definitely probably maybe look at them first, because they were the cheapest. They used to multiply like crazy. I don't know if that's still the case, but we'll definitely have to have a look. So guys, I'm going to leave you there for today. Subscribe if you are new, hit that like button, and other than that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.